For months now, we've been telling you about the planned developments in Batavia Township. Started at our first Let's Talk event in Batavia in September, that Let's Talk. We immediately followed up the very next day as we look to address your concerns. Then in October, the commission greenlit this massive development. So we followed up once again after the election, because that's when voters scrapped the town's regulations allowing for and governing these developments, which brings us to now. We look at where the township is moving to rebuild their code. WCPO 9 News reporter Sean Delancey was back out there covering this.
For people living in Batavia Township, it feels like planned developments are popping up all over the place. In response, voters took the rules that allow for them and burned them to the ground. Well, the township is now trying to rebuild those rules from the ashes.
At this recent zoning meeting, still fed-up residents told the board how they feel.
The people spoke loud and clear election day just a week ago. The people are tired of little tiny lots.
Many have been frustrated that the full council approved more than 1,000 homes across two planned developments right after the vote to scrap PDs passed by a double-digit margin. Despite the ill will, zoning and planning director Taylor Corbett says they need to bring regulations back.
We're the only township in the state of Ohio, per my knowledge that I've looked through, that does not have PD regulations currently. And that's pretty kind of concerning. When you don't have a plan, bad things happen.
Corbett says no code at all puts the township in legal limbo, but board member Ken Cohen expressed concern over how this looks.
The community might think that we're bypassing the recent election, shooting down 36.
Corbett says the township needs to be open and transparent about how they're building the codes to allow for development, taking public input, so it's not shot down a second time.
The trust has kind of been lost regardless of whoever writes it. If I brought a document that was from another township, I don't know if that has any trust.
Rebuilding that trust means hearing from you, the people who live out here. Administrators here tell me that process will begin at the next zoning meeting in December. In Batavia Township, I'm Sean Delancey, WCPO 9 News.